Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Draw 5 of the Kayser Bonspiel here at Potomac Curling Club. I'm Mindy Carlson. I will be with you all of the day. We join our games already in progress. Let me go through the list. On sheet A, we have Mean Green Machine versus Mount Brushmore. On sheet B, we have Zion the Button versus Sheet Storm. On sheet C, we have Petrified Rocks versus Big Park Energy. And on sheet D, we have Redwoods Tetons versus Gates of the Arctic. I'm going to take just a really quick moment to make sure that I have the rock colors correct. And I'm going to grab some coffee and I'll be right back.
Good morning, viewers. Mindy is setting up the colors, but here we are at a bright and shiny 8 a.m. draw.
It's so shiny.
I
polished it myself.
There were calisthenics in the warm room beforehand.
That seems egregious.
Yeah, well, there were some glowers, too, from those who were not doing the calisthenics.
All right, Mean Green Machine is yellow swap. All right, all of the colors should be correct. If you out there in TV land see that there's anything wrong, you chime in the chat. You can wish us a good morning since we were up early.
And late.
And late. Well, Jamie late. I went to bed normal.
Yeah, we had to kick people out last night.
Well, then you know it's a good bonspiel. If
It
you had to
is.
tell
It
people to go
is.
home.
Yeah, we're doing an activity booklet, and it was suggested to me that one of the activities should be get kicked out at or close the bar.
Oh, yeah. That's a good. Well, is Kevin the one that told you that?
No, it was one of the people here at 2 in the morning.
Oh, no.
As I was kicking them out. So on
that would be
sheet
good.
1, who do we have on sheet 1? That's Bravo. Mount Brushmore from Colonial versus Mean Green Machine, for our very own Potomac 6 team, I think. On sheet B, our feature sheet, we have Sheetstorm, who are from Triangle, and that's John Stanley, Meg Lorenzen, Eric Mitchell, and Sarah Emily. And they are playing Zion the Button from Philadelphia, which is Rob Green, Stacey Young, Spence D. Nicolantonio, and Julia Fu. And then on sheet D, we have Redwoods Tetons and Gates of the Arctic. Redwoods Tetons. Where are they? Oh, they're Jersey Pinelands, which is Robert and Danielle Tolliver. And Dominic Rodriguez and Kelles Gordge, all from Potomac, as well as Jersey Pinelands. And they're playing the Gates of the Arctic, who are Triangle 4, Coady Egan, Jenn Myers, Jason Kress, and Mike Nolan. This is the first draw we've had that has not had a team name, which is a pun on Yellowstones, for which Rob Young is presumably eternally grateful. Because at one point last night we pick Yellowstones on yellow rocks and Yellowstone on red rocks, announcing an adventure. So, as Rob pointed out, we are going with the TSN broadcast tradition of ignoring leads rocks, so I think we can start calling a game. And, it looks like Zion the Button's in a good position already, but Sheetstorm has shot rock under those left side guards here, so looks like the call is just a straight draw.
Morning.
How was your breakfast, Mindy?
Good. The oatmeal is delicious.
Oh, good. I should have some.
My arteries feel clear already.
Counteract all that poutine I had in Cornwall. I'll have to go get some.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
All right. Let's make some notes. So, how are you doing today, Mindy?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. How's the ice? Looks like it's running kind of... I did bring my stopwatch, so I could actually time things.
I haven't started timing. We've been doing...
Oh, look what I brought you, though.
Oh, stuff? I like stuff.
I brought you stuff.
Is it food stuff? Is it
No.
warm stuff? It's swag stuff.
It's swag stuff. So this is for the strong sweeper competition that we're going to have here at the club today.
Today, actually, the next
and tomorrow.
draw.
So I have a pair of signed hardline curling gloves signed by John Landsteiner.
Gold medalist John Landsteiner.
United States gold medalist John Landsteiner, and his USA curling broom head that has their custom faces on it, and John Landsteiner has signed his face.
And when she says faces, she means literal
like
curler emoji faces.
Yeah, curler emoji faces. And then I have two pairs of these Team USA
swag.
Team USA gloves from the Pyeongchang Olympics.
Beauty.
That John also gave to me. He did not sign them because it's really hard to sign yarn. But he did donate them to us. And the proceeds from the strong sweeper competition will go to the floor.
They will. Our shiny new floor. Everything's shiny this morning, apparently. And yeah, if you're not familiar with a strongest sweeper competition, this is the Jeff Grech Memorial Strongest Sweeper Competition.
What?
With an asterisk after Memorial. Jeff Grech is still presumably alive and well. He was last night.
I was going to say.
He enjoyed the name when he came in and saw it. And yeah, so Mindy has acquired our junior program, a Smart Broom, which measures the strength of your sweep and the speed of your sweep.
Yes, thanks to the Hertz family for being the donors.
Many thank you. So we're going to take these U5s and we're going to test their strength. And we're going to do it in 4 sessions, 2 10 o'clock sessions Friday and Sunday, and then 2 late night whenever you can get on the ice sessions after the last games are done. We're going to test you with a draw. You can sweep hog to hog, and then the leaderboard on Sunday for the last hour of it. We're going to play the top 2 players on each weight class, men and women, are going to play Not in My House.
What is Not in My House?
Oh, good question. That is a drill that each player throws 1 rock and the other player tries to either not sweep it to keep it light or sweep it through the house. And whoever winds up closest to the button with their opponent sweeping them wins the game. And in this case, some delightful Team USA curling swag.
Nice.
Yeah, because all that strength is no good if you're sweeping your skips rocks right through the house on every end.
Well, that's what I have to have judgment. I'm
Brain
a sweeper.
and
I don't need to have
brawn.
judgment.
No think, just sweep.
That's correct.
Correct.
That's what you pay me for.
It's light skip. What should I do?
Right. I do what I'm told.
I can't be wrong if I don't have to think.
That's right. Well, and they've made me a skip on the last 3 seasons of my team, so I have to be the one to think.
Now you have to think. Yeah.
But when I spare, I go, I'm the hired help.
Yeah,
I have no opinion.
Yeah. No. My union rep has said I'm not allowed to take managerial roles
That's
in a
right.
sparing
No,
capacity.
I can't do it. So
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
So sorry.
What,
Sorry, but not.
Where are you skipping? What league are you skipping in?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. That's a good league to be doing
Yep,
that.
I'm
yeah.
on team with Ken Clark and Jess Arzano.
Oh, that's a fun team.
Yeah, it's
All
a
right,
really
we're
good team.
busting out the stopwatches because the ice is starting to speed up. We
I'm-
did not
I'm
run
curious.
rocks today.
All right. I'm timing Sheet C's yellow rock that just passed the hog.
All right. And we
Man,
do
she is sweeping like the clappers. All right, that was 10.5.
that was a perfect control weight.
Yeah.
And we do have a
And they
score
got-
on B. They just have not hung it.
I'm going to have a talk with them.
We will definitely remind folks that those of us in TV land
Need to know. Oh, they did hang it one
we have
red.
scores hung. So yeah, one for
And I
Sheet
think
Storm.
a bunch on Sheet C for red.
a bunch on sheet C.
I
Well,
think
let's
so.
see what happens here.
Well, technical terms,
A bunch.
a bunch. I mean, it is not even 8:30 in the morning. Do you know, like, since the snow happened, do you
Yeah.
know what time I've been getting up in the morning?
The crack of 10.
The crack of 10. And even then, I'll stay in bed for a little while and doom scroll.
Oh yeah. Especially with has Mark come back?
Mark got back last night
Oh,
from Quebec International. He was the runner-up in one of the A event. There was 2 A events,
Okay.
and then you have the aggregate champion. Like the 2 A event champions play each other in like an aggregate, like ultimate championship event,
The real A event.
the real A event. But because they won all of their games except for that last one, which was technically a semifinal into the aggregate A. They're the runners-up for one of the trophies.
Very cool.
Yeah.
With the doctors Luthi and
Luthi and Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon, the one, the only, the
The-
real Jimmy
the
Fallon.
real Jimmy Fallon. Oh, over on A, Red scored 1.
So a lot of 1 points, and we're still waiting to see the scores on Charlie and Delta.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 0s until they post, so that we can flip the.
Flip the ends.
So I can flip the ends. I chimed in last night on they're like, when they had the 4-end draw and they had the 4-end draw and they pushed all the rocks down at the other end
Yep.
and then played back. The poor guy doing the operations is like, I don't know how to
do we do
change the
this?
overhead. And so I was like, chimed in on the
On the
on the thing. I was like, put 0s in the 9th end and it will flip.
yeah, and we'll tell you what happened.
And they were paying attention to the chat, so they were actually
Good.
able to do that.
Yeah,
So
I saw they had that up. We're doing for a tiebreaker this tournament a 4-rock half end, which is the compromise between playing a full end, which would be the ideal, and skips rocks, which is the quickest.
I mean, it was a really interesting thing to watch
Yep.
because you had, your first stone has to be a guard.
That guard is critical.
That guard is really critical,
Yep.
and then like you pray for a miss. But
Yep.
I do like the idea, the rule that you cannot blank the end. If you blank the end, the team without hammer wins. I
Yeah.
feel like that really keeps it from being like, well, we're just tied. We'll have to do it again.
Yep. And having the hammer in that with only the possibility of effectively 1 guard
Yeah.
for the steal is a big advantage to hammers, so that kind of helps offset it. And
Well, and it's a different strategy.
it really is.
It's a different mental strategy because you're like, well, I could do this, or I could do this, or I could play this thing, or whatever. And it's like, well, you actually can't because you've got half the number of rocks that you normally have. So you
Yep.
really have to be, you you have to start with the end game.
Yep. And you have to execute. One missed rock is pretty much the end there.
Yeah.
So.
Over on sheet D, yellow hung 1.
All right. And on Charlie, we've got 2 red.
2 red. Okay.
So a good start to the morning.
Yeah, very good start.
Especially in a U5 world where large scores are more common.
Yes. Well, and a lot of guards.
And a lot of guards.
A lot of guards are more common in the U5. There was one game last night. I don't even remember what it was, but they were like, it was like the first Vices rock, and they're like, you know what we should do? And there were like 7 guards. And they're like, we should peel this one guard. And I was like, no. At this point, no. That's not a good decision.
Yeah, that ship has sailed.
Oh, that was really pretty. Sheet C, beautiful little tap back. They tapped out their own red out the back, but they are sitting, biting the button, which is really nice.
With backing.
With backing, and behind, like 50% behind a guard.
Yeah.
A really high guard. I find the really high guards, the ones that are closest to the hog line, screw up my trajectory the most.
They're so big from the hack.
They are so and they really sort of block a lot of my angle.
Yeah. You can get around them, but it's harder to feels hard.
BC. All right, BC is sort of behaving differently.
Oh, we're doing things.
Yeah,
Technical
hang
issues. Please stand by. Mindy, do you want to sing while we do this? A delightful little
do not.
old music melody?
I do not want to sing.
Yeah, I would not inflict that. Fun fact: we're asking for fun facts of our teams, and a lot of them are,
That's weird.
The answer is I curl.
Let me go to all
There we go.
houses for a second, and then I'm gonna go to. Let me see if I can figure this out. All right, I'm gonna do 50. I'm going to do 30% near far. All right, I'll do this way because the other one is having a slight bit of problems, one of the cameras. And so I will see that camera view is not correct. So I don't.
Camera view appears old.
Yeah, so I'm going to skip that. I'm going to do it by hand. I'm going to do it live.
Do it live.
So, unfortunately, we won't have like a sweep view on this so much, but I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, I know you can do it. Ken was speaking glowingly of your operation skills last night.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
so sweet.
I said, hey, I don't know how to do the operation anymore.
That camera is not working.
And he said, no, Mindy knows everything. Trust the Mindy.
I do know everything. It's good to have. So unfortunately,
know-it-all
we're not going to
at a
get
current
a
club?
sweep. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a sweep view on this because I don't know why it's continuing to play last night's score.
Oh.
So you're going to get hack and you're going to get house.
Hack and house. We're good with that.
Yeah.
We're good with that. Those are the important bits.
Well, I really like to see the sweeping. They work so hard.
We can describe it in authorial detail. You are an author, after all.
We could
Use
do
your
that.
use your adjectives,
Oh, there are so many.
metaphors, even.
Oh, God. Sweeping like the clappers.
She's a zephyr on the ice.
Zephyr.
Zephyr is not notorious for sweeping, but
No.
metaphors don't have to make sense.
My agent would disagree.
Well, your agent is probably better than I, which is why I'm not published.
All right, we're in the first Skips Rocks for Zion Sheet Storm.
Sheet Storm. Yeah, one of 5 triangle teams. We are well represented by Triangle, Schenectady, Potomac, and Albany. Brought a few teams, 4 teams.
All right, looks like a nice little draw weight shot. I'm going to go to the guard view.
There we go. And you're going to see this come from the bottom left of your... there we go. And a nice hit.
It's going to be a slight roll, just a little bit of a roll. They would have gotten more if they had decided to sweep that, which I would have decided to sweep it.
I would have liked to keep that to the right, our right.
Who's right?
You're
like
always
the screen. No, like when we do this, you have to talk about the screen.
Yeah, stage right.
You can't do it.
Stage right.
You can't do it like based on just because you can see it live.
I would have liked that to roll stage right, screen right, because unfortunately, Zion is really set up to get their deuce here.
Yeah, or I would have wanted it to roll really far
And maybe
to the
tuck
left
with that
and make
yellow rock.
right and be just in front of that yellow rock so
Yep.
that they would have they would be very, very reluctant to remove it.
Yep. Yeah, make them think twice and outcount. So do we have anyone chatting with us in YouTube land?
We do. Huck Disc, he's the person who, or they are the person, because I don't know gender here, who informed me that the the bottom screen was frozen. Um, and then Badask says, "Good morning. Can you update the bottom view?" And Furious Turtle says, "As the poor guy doing the overhead yesterday. Thanks for the help."
Hey, Ezra.
And then I got a nice little thank you. So yellow's set up for 2, but let me give the house view on
Looks like
this.
the double is there.
The double is absolutely there, and if I'm sheet storm, I'm 100% throwing the double.
Yeah, because that gives you, even if you miss the double, you've got the chance at the roll to get under those reds.
Well, even if I miss, I'm still gonna roll it to be inside of that yellow and be very hard to take out.
Yep. And Henrik is looking to play the Scotties, but the Page playoff isn't until 1 p.m. today.
What?
It's not until 1.
That's
sad.
disgusting.
We can't watch curling while we watch our curling.
Oh my gosh. So last night, Mark and I were watching the Scotties on the TV, and then I had Potomac on my laptop.
There are several members of the club who will be watching 2 to 3 draws simultaneously. What are the Scotties, Mindy? I don't know if everyone knows what that is.
The Scotties Tournament of Hearts is the women's Canadian Women's National Championships. Oh no, they're flashing it.
And a little flash on that yellow. Yeah, just a little narrow on the delivery, and that
wow, and a big opportunity for Zion the Button to score 3. All they have to do is touch paint.
All they got to do is touch paint, which if you want to win games as a skip, you got to be able to draw. So let's see them test this draw path, and I'm going to time this one.
I got to be able to draw. Oh, that explains everything.
Yeah, and if Laura and Mike are watching, that was what I was missing in that game. I was down 10-0 after 3 ends.
Oof.
That was a humbling game.
Laura and Mike.
Yeah. Mike Steele?
Oh, yes. Mike Steele. You better be watching. I know that you're working from home today.
All right, that look is a little light here on B. We're going to see that come again from the
They got to sweep it. They got to go hard on
this one.
Hard.
It's there. It's there to be dragged. 14-3
They got to keep going, though. They got to do it all the way.
Yeah.
Or up.
They've got it. They've got it. They've got it.
Call them off. Up. Don't overuse your sweepers.
Get the water bottle. Spray them.
That's right.
All right, so a big end of 3.
That's
for Zion the Button.
Incredible. Good for them.
Yep. Good end by Rob Green.
Yeah, and, very much so.
Drew it to the 4-foot with a enthusiastic sweep.
I'm gonna give an all houses view while we are waiting for them to set up, so that everybody can see what is happening on all the sheets.
Because we've got skip stones on A and C and D.
I mean, look at D.
Delta's looking good.
Is this who's throwing?
Let's see here. Yellow's throwing.
Yellow's throwing. So they have a chance to score. So this is their first skip
of
stone.
2. Yep. And red with hammer on D.
Yep. And here comes their sweep it. We got one sweeper on.
Yeah.
Giving it. I don't know.
That looks good.
Not like a big, huge. Well, I guess it is.
She's holding it for line, I think.
Yeah.
And and a little crash, but the bite doesn't outcount that red in the top left. So that blocks the draw path for Redwoods Tetons.
If I were that other sweeper, I'd be yelling at my fellow sweeper who just basically escorted me down the ice.
I will occasionally, if I'm on the wrong side, hesitate to sweep the wrong side because I will push that rock.
Well, then move.
Oh.
You can move
around.
Am I out of
the way? I see.
Oh, apparently there was a game that Mark has played recently where the skip was so intent on getting the getting the rock in,
Yeah.
he was pushing guards out of the way of the other team.
I don't think that's legal.
But
Shall we check with Alan McNeil on
but
ruling for that?
well, but there's something you could do. You can choose to leave the rocks where they are, since
Yeah.
the skip pushed them out of the way of guarding the rock he was so intent in sweeping.
Oh my God.
And then you can throw a 9-second peel and take it out of the house.
Yeah.
That's the other thing you can
I
do.
suppose you can do that. Looks like 1 yellow on sheet A,
Oh, good. Okay.
but let's confirm that when they hang it.
Well, I'm going to switch the end, though.
Good idea. And removal of that red rock by Gates of the Arctic, and they're sitting pretty nice here.
And skip Zion the button asking for, or no, Sheetstorm asking for a draw in behind those 2 staggered guards.
Yep. And that's a good amount of ice today because it is curly.
Very.
Our ice master sharpened the stones this week, which is just to drag them carefully over a couple of inches of sandpaper, and that'll give the rocks a little more curl.
Yeah, just a little additional friction to catch whatever ice crystals are on the ice and start it curling over.
Yep. And it will also punish
Just
lazy handles.
Just a little overthrown. Oh, believe me. I went out and practiced, and Eric threw up some cones, and he's like, I'm not even going to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, you know
And
what you did.
Then I figured, well, he did have to sort of like coach me through what I was doing wrong then. Because I was like, I don't know exactly what is happening.
He'll make you think for a minute, and then he'll
and
he
did coach me through it to like sort of assess what are the different parts of a release.
Right.
And then I was like, oh, I'm not using enough rotation. And because I was only giving the rock 1.5 rotations down the ice, it was curling 7 feet.
Diving. We've got a hammerstone coming in on the bottom right of your screen here.
Okay, that's not quite in the house.
That not quite gonna make it for the deuce. So 1 yellow.
1 yellow.
On that's Big Park Energy. What does that refer to, Mindy? All parks are big, right?
It's the National Parks Service.
Okay.
Is the theme for the Kayser, as you well know.
Oh, should I know that?
Yes.
I haven't been paying attention.
And all of the national parks tend to be big.
Not all of them. Some of them are very small.
Some are small, but the ones that get the posters.
The ones that show up in the movies.
And another overthrow. So we're in the second end, so the ice is starting to speed up a little bit.
Yep.
And they're just trying to find that draw weight on this side of the ice.
With 35 teams in the spiel, we've got to move along in ice prep. We're trying to fit a lot of draws in.
Yeah.
So we don't get to run rocks, and that means that you've got to warm up the ice, learn your paths.
Oh yeah, the pebble breaks down at a different rate if you don't
so
run
it'll
rocks.
Start a bit slower and then speed up, and you have to adjust for that.
Yep. We have this lovely thing that our ice people built called the rock box, and we can take all 8 of the rocks and move them up and down the ice in one very nice uniform pattern to help condition the pebble a little bit more to make the ice run faster.
Yep.
And that sort of shortens the amount of time it takes for the ice to speed up, but that's when you don't do that, you that first end is all about conditioning that pebble a little bit.
Oh, and the skips, the hammer on sheet D does not. They played the raise, so that yellow looks like 2 yellow. That yellow we watched come in a couple of rocks ago did block the draw and force a raise attempt. That missed. So yellow in a really good place, and yellow on sheet D is who is that? That's Gates of the Arctic.
Yes, Gates of the Arctic.
Triangle. Coady Egan.
All right, sheet B, they're going to throw that looks like a control up weight.
Yeah.
Take out maybe normal.
Take that out of the back.
Oh, gosh darn it. I hate it when I do that.
Yeah. So.
I'm used to clicking through everything.
Yeah, and if you're up 2 points, removing rocks from the house is not a bad idea.
It's the way to go.
Keeps the game in check. So, Zion the button, or Sheetstorm having to decide whether to remove it or play the draw.
No, remove it. Get rid of it.
I'm ignoring
You're
it.
down by 2.
I'm ignoring it.
No. I'm getting rid of it, and I'm rolling underneath cover.
I want to play top of the house here.
Dang it, Jamie.
And it looks like Sheetstorm agrees.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you do have to sort of just ignore what's in the back of the house.
Yeah.
It's way back there.
It's way back there. And ignoring it will probably, I think it would lead to
But you know what, though?
a short end.
If I'm playing you in
If
a
you're
game,
playing me, you and I are skipping against each other.
I'm getting rid of it because I know it will bother you that I got rid of it.
You think?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Well, I mean, famously, there is a player here that was playing against one of my children.
Oh, yeah?
And that particular child's team was all about clean house.
Clean house, yeah.
And they came into the warm room and told me I needed to tell them that they were playing the game wrong.
No.
And I said, you can tell them that their strategy isn't working. And then they said, well, they're beating me by 3, so I don't think I have any leg to stand on to tell them that it's not working.
I'm detecting a tongue firmly planted in cheek on that one.
No.
Oh,
They were serious. They were like,
that's unfortunate.
they were really serious about they're getting rid of all of their backing. This is not a strategically sound. This isn't a sound strategy that they're operating under. And I was like, if you want to tell them, you go ahead and tell them.
I mean, it worked throughout the 70s and 80s until the free rock rule came in. So. Yep,
but yeah, they. Oh man, that person was so angry.
That's delightful.
Well, and some adults don't like being beat by kids.
Well, if you curl at Potomac Curling Club, you should get used to it because
I mean,
several of our best players are juniors.
Our junior program is robust.
Robust is a great word for it. And enthusiastic. And, our junior program is run by one Empress Mindy Carlson.
Oh, it's okay. You can just call me Queen. That's fine.
Okay. Yep. And, didn't we send a team to nationals?
We did.
How did they do?
They did fine.
Yeah?
They didn't win the grand championship or anything like that, but they represented us well.
Good.
Actually, over on sheet A, there's one Patty Lee over there, and her son, Kress, and my son, Evan, were on a U21 nationals team together.
No way.
Right after COVID.
No way.
Yep.
I remember that.
So, yep, they had a good time together, and then they were on the team together the next year as well for U21 nationals. Yep. So, Evan actually went to nationals 3 times.
3 times.
That's and then 1 time with the team solely from Potomac.
Not to be sneered at.
So it looks like after some debate, they've decided that they're going to draw in.
On A?
On B.
On B. I like that draw. You got to get rocks in play, and if you can get under the guards, you're guaranteeing yourself some points.
Yeah.
If you chase the back, and you're getting your 1.
So for this, because of where the broom is, I would want maybe 3 rotations of my rock on the ice.
At least.
Well, because I want it to be behind the guards, so it's gonna from where the position is, it's gonna have to curl like 4 feet.
Yep.
To get behind the guards, and the less rotation you have on it, the more it's gonna curl.
The more it's gonna dive.
These rocks in particular. I'm not saying every rock.
Right.
So, yeah. I mean, if I want it to, I guess 3 rotations will do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Eric will correct me later.
I am sure. Eric sees all. Yeah. I think that looks... Oh, and we burned it.
We did. Oh, no.
Before a full rotation. They heard us. They overthought the rotation, and they tapped it with their broom. That's a shame.
That is a shame. But you know what? That is part of the spirit of curling, is being able to say, you know what? My bad. I burned it. I called my own foul. That's one of the things that we try and beat into the children. Is like...
Metaphorically, for those of us listening, we do not beat our children here at Potomac Curling Club in any physical or real way.
But but guess what showed up on my doorstep along with Mark last night? Custom brooms.
Custom brooms. And what are we using those custom brooms for, Melinda?
They are the A event prize for the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Designed by one Emma Miskew, who you may have heard of.
The same Emma Miskew from Team Homan.
Yeah, and Rachel Homan is a fairly accomplished curler, I hear.
Yes, I hear tell.
Yep. before I really knew the names, I kept hearing miscue being said during these broadcasts. I was like, this guy really likes to tell us that they prompt each other incorrectly because, you know, a miscue.
Oh, yep, miscue.
Miscue, and I was like, oh.
I mean,
her
arguably
name's
one
Emma.
of the better sweepers.
Oh yeah, I would
Oh, that was a good takeout. I would have
Yep.
wanted a little bit of a roll on that.
at least get under. The backing is still there for the
But
draw.
it was a really light. It felt really
Yeah.
light. It really wasn't going to move.
Yeah. There is, on these rocks, if you get the rotation and you set them, they tend to float. And any
Yeah.
sweeping, even the push, tends to seem to hold it out. And
Yeah.
I'm sure Rob Young will tell me how and why I'm wrong
No.
in extreme detail.
No, not just with a lot of energy.
Just with a lot of energy.
You want to talk about big park energy?
Yes. Yeah. Wonder
I
if
know
can get
Rob's
that
listening.
Name tag
Morning,
printed
Rob.
for him. New name tag, Big Park Energy for
I
Rob
think
Young.
so.
Yep.
Big park energy.
Yep. So this is the last yellow rock for. Oh man, I've been only calling this
Zion
game
the
for an
button.
hour. Zion the button, and that looks pretty good. That's hanging out, but that will get a piece. I don't think he's going to
They're
get the roll.
Just starting to curl
Trying
it
for the
over.
push.
They're not going to get it. It's going to curl the other way.
I
roll the
don't
other
hate
way.
spilling that because now you're yellow.
Yeah.
You can't use that as backing. You can't use that. You could use that to hit and roll in, but you're kind of forcing
Yeah, I
the
mean,
draw
we're
against
currently
eight.
sitting to. I mean, the scoring area is wide open.
Wide open. It's scary throwing against multiple rocks, especially if you've been throwing hits.
Is it though?
I find it a little scary.
No, you just take a deep breath and you do what needs
Take
to
a
be done.
deep breath, and if you're lucky, your skip doesn't yell at you for taking too long in the hack.
That's who's yelled at you for taking too long
We
in the
don't
hack?
name names here, Mindy.
No, we don't. But offline we will.
Offline we will. And shout out to my wife, Christy.
Whoa, that was cold.
Not as cold as it is today. It was single digits in the
It was
car when I got in
8
there.
degrees when I got in my car.
In not Celsius, folks. Like freedom units.
Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Nothing fair about it.
Oh, wow.
I'll
That's
be
good.
here. See, I'm a
This is
professional
why a professional author
author.
gets to do these, and I'm just here for comic relief. Sorry about that, too. I'm not very funny.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
I was looking at Sheet B that just unfortunately crashed at the guard.
It's a little overthrown here. Nothing to do. Sweep
Uh-oh.
behind it,
Nope,
sweep
nope,
behind it.
Stop.
No.
Don't sweep it.
I think that's going right through,
Oh,
and another
no.
2 for Zion the button.
Another 2 for Zion the button. Oh,
Yeah. Well, the beautiful thing about curling is, especially at U5s, a 4-point differential means almost nothing.
oh, for sure. Well, I mean,
Anything can
last
happen.
night wasn't it like
Oh.
one end they stole 5 and the next end the other team stole 5?
It was a 9-0 game, and it went to 7 ends, and it was close at the end.
Crazy, right?
Yep. So anything can happen, especially in U5s.
Over on Sheet C,
Oh, there's
Petrified
a whole
Rocks
lot of
is
rocks.
sitting 4 right now.
And we're down to skip stones.
And we're
so
down to skip stones. So,
can
and this
we,
is
bring
yellow.
up sheet C on the big.
I need to reset the PZT camera in the VMix window. All right, I'm
Ooh.
going to pretend
Technical support being
like I
offered by
know
Ken.
how
Thank
to
you
do
very
this.
much.
I need to reset
It's
my
the PZT.
PZT window.
Have you tried inverting the
Shut up, Jamie.
flange? No, it's the tachyon slider.
Shut up. The PZT window in the VMix. I'm in the VMix and I'm looking at for the PZT.
What
I'm
about
scrolling.
the NCR?
I'm scrolling.
Yeah. Is the Turbo QR code encapsulator
James,
up
I
as well?
swear to God.
We don't beat our children, but we do occasionally beat our fellow curlers, especially when they
Not sheet B test.
prompt you. So she's
I'm
doing
getting-
tech. I will point out the top right corner of your screen should have a yellow rock coming, and I think
I'm
we're trying to take
I'm
out
gonna
some
show
of those
the
red rocks.
guard view on that other one.
Oh.
Um,
And we're on B there. So top right, you're going to see that yellow rock come up and in.
the frozen view, right click. I'm
and
looking for.
that
I'm looking for the frozen view. I'm
doesn't
just. Oh, there it is.
change much. So hopefully,
Right click, reset.
presumably red rocks,
Perfect.
and that's
Thank you,
Ardsley
Ken.
Petrified Rocks is going to guard those up.
There we are, people. We're back.
Ta-da!
Thank you, Ken. I appreciate
The
it.
Flim Flam encapsulator worked.
Encapsulator worked. Might take you up on that bourbon.
Breakfast bourbon is a time-honored curling tradition.
It's true.
If you can't win on the ice, win the warm room.
Well, yeah.
All right, so Petrified Rocks is throwing that
good,
guard in
that's
place.
going.
We're going to see in the middle top right.
What am I doing?
What are we doing?
Nothing. Don't
Okay.
worry about me.
Have you accounted for the PZT yet?
I did. I found it. It's fine. I've
Okay.
got it. Look,
Okay.
see? The
See?
view is correct now.
Yep. All right, Miller's first rock coming out. Miller is a lefty. All right.
But in chat, if you want me to continue to do
Oh.
the same sort of click through that I was doing before, but then this time I can actually show you the sweeping view, I'm happy to do that. But if you would like this view that I currently have, let me know if you like this view the best.
I am absolutely dying at you addressing chat.
Chat is bae.
Oh, smash that like button.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Give us a good rating on Yelp.
Oh. Hey, for Cherry Blossom, speaking of Yelp, we will be
Yes.
the #1 restaurant in the entirety
That
of
is
Laurel
That is
for
for
3
sure.
days.
That is for 100% for sure.
We will have Judy and Snack Mama doing the kitchen.
Yep.
We'll have Topper bringing some sake tastings to the crowd and sushi for Saturday dinner.
That's right.
And, it was suggested.
Yes.
What do you think about some kaiju swag?
Yes,
T-shirts.
100%.
Beauty.
Yep.
Beauty. We'll get some design going on here. So, Yellow Rock, this is Yellow's last rock
Maybe we
here
could
on
do
C.
like kaiju volunteer shirts.
I was not sold on volunteer shirts, but I think we've got some theme going on.
I was looking around. I don't know why I would think that there would be a postcard, but the one that I did of Godzilla with brooms in his hands,
Yeah,
and then the little
let's go
thing
curling.
that says, "Anybody want to go curling?"
Yeah.
We could have that on a T-shirt and change the voice bubble to being "Ask me a question."
I love it. I love it. Let's do it. As soon as I'm out of Kayser Brain, I will be in Cherry Blossom Brain. And this hit on B
Or
should
maybe we'll
hit
just keep it.
and
Hey guys,
spill
want
out.
to go curling?
I like that. I like that.
We can keep it that way.
People seem to enjoy that.
Yeah, we can get some T-shirts printed up.
And registration is filling up fast. So if you are listening and you want
It
to
is.
curl in the Cherry Blossom,
We're we opened last Friday, so
Yep.
we've been open a week and we're already over halfway full.
oh, beauty. Beauty. And this is a 32-team straight bracket spiel.
Yes.
So
we're
show up and win, and then you get to go home with custom
doing
brooms.
doing it traditional, doing it means point tilt zoom.
Point,
thank you.
tilt, zoom. Oh. Or point, zoom, tilt, PZT.
Yes.
All right, so Miller trying to tap, Miller ignoring that yellow rock on C. Doesn't think he can get onto it, and looks like he's just trying to hit the
Feel
forefoot.
like, well, I mean that's the conservative play.
And he might be second shot in the back there.
He's-
If you're looking at the top right of your
Well,
screen.
I mean, you know me, I love a measure.
We had a triple measure yesterday,
I saw. I was
Yep.
so excited.
and people were trying to
Oh
sass
man,
Eric,
that thing!
and that
I
just
think
crashed.
that picked
Yeah,
because it all of a sudden just like
It just took
turned
off.
left.
that might be a pick, but that is also a function of a light handle on these rocks. So we will not
Yeah,
speculate.
don't-
We'll assume
don't
We'll
kick
assume
it.
the pick. Yeah,
I like how the rest of the team are doing what they're supposed to do, which is to stay out
stay
of the house.
out of the way. So we've got a measure coming up on sheet Charlie,
Don't kick it.
and
Don't kick it. You
let's
stay
see
away
if
from
they
that
handle
rock.
it themselves.
I like.
Oh.
You stay away from those rocks.
Yeah, I think we're gonna use that one
Don't.
next time we
kick it.
vice against each other.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you could spare Skip. On Tuesday, I'll
Well,
let you know.
Once
when I'm-
once my Tuesdays open back up, I will be there for spare.
Yes, we were supposed to play this Tuesday, but because of all the incredible amount of icy snow that we got,
Oh yeah.
I contacted the organizer, and he was like, "Funny, you should email me." He was like, "I just got an email from your opponent asking to
Yeah.
to delay as well."
Normally at our club, the team that cancels is responsible for organizing the makeup game. Otherwise, they forfeit. In this week's case, it was a no-fault cancellation policy.
We're just going to shove the game to the end of the season.
So I'm watching carefully to see. And if you can see in the back on the top right,
yes.
She chilled the measuring device before she brought it out to the house.
I mean, that's class.
That's pure style.
That's
10 out of 10, no notes.
10 out of 10, no notes.
And that brings the metal down to ice temperature and prevents lovely little grooves in circles.
Yeah, there's nothing like having your rock go cha-chunk over a groove in the ice.
Grooves in the eye. Oh no, I'm not doing that.
It's too early.
It is too early for that. I've had karaoke mics taken away from me.
Wow, really?
Yeah, my singing ability is the wrong kind of legendary.
I have good singing ability.
Oh, good. Well, so karaoke for Cherry Blossom?
Nope.
All right. No hesitation. We have final Yellowstone on sheet D coming up.
We're going to do haiku rap battle.
We are doing a haiku rap battle. So, start coming up with curling syllables if you're playing in this one.
Can you imagine?
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, what is it? Are they going to push it in?
Red. Looks like
red
scores on C.
So that's 2 red, 1 yellow.
That's 2 red, yep. And so currently 4-1 on sheet
Put the score
C.
up.
And D is getting interesting.
Make it official.
We've got a hammer rock.
Come on, Vice. Do your job.
Yeah, Vice. Well, they were measuring, so they're a little distracted. But there's no excuse now. And
well, I'm going to give him.
She's ready to sweep.
I'm going to give him what for?
Absolutely. Ring the bell and call him out.
Over on sheet A, in the third end, red scored 3.
Looks like it.
And over on sheet D, yellow is sitting 1. But if they take this red out, they could sit 4.
Well, they are not going to do that because they're out of rocks on sheet D if you're yellow. So red has hammer, and that is...
Oh, so they're going to try and tap back that yellow and sit 2.
Robert Tolliver can...
that's what I mean. That's
absolutely
what I would do.
The call. Absolutely. He's only going to move it 3 feet, right?
I like where I like where Danielle is brooming it, because that's that's like heavy plus straw. That's like hack weight.
Only worry on that one is that sheet has a tendency to suck out to the wall. So if might not
Robert
move back.
Robert tends to throw a little faster.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this comes back. We're already sweeping the push. Oh no! Oh no! We might be in trouble.
Push. No.
We might be in trouble.
Oh, son of a gun. Well, 1 yellow.
1 yellow. Good.
I mean, that's not the end of the world.
Yeah, if they'd spilled out, that would have been a steal of 2, maybe 3.
That would have been bad.
Would that have been bad? Do we tend to try to avoid giving our opponents rocks?
I do.
This is why you skip, and I just sweep.
I mean, I'm not upset about, like, a steal of 1 or, like, holding them to 1, and then I come back with hammer.
Exactly.
It's just frustrating when,
you
do it 3 times.
Yeah.
It is frustrating when you do it 3 times.
Are we speaking of a specific event in curling, or just sheet?
At the scoreboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my child.
Yeah.
He doesn't have school today.
Because the snow has not been cleared for safe passage.
No, only 30%. So for the county where he goes to school, they need to have 100% of the snow cleared from the sidewalks and the parking lots.
Yep.
And right now, only 30% of the schools are totally clear.
Did they send the teachers out with like measuring tapes to get that number?
I believe that there's a union for that.
Yeah.
I believe that's the there's an actual like land the grounds.
The groundskeepers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but they're like, yeah, only 30% are full or are cleared, and then but they're working on the other 70%. The other 70% are like somewhere into being cleared. But yes, we get a lot of guff for being, like wimps when it comes to snow, but this snow is like 5 inches of ice, and then 5 inches of powder underneath.
Yeah.
It is. I declare it with a garden spade, and I grew up in the Midwest where we know what to do with snow.
Iowa knows how to handle snow.
Amazing. It's
also I've come around having grown up in the North. We'll leave it at that. This is a snowfall that happens once every decade or two.
Yeah.
Taking a few days off once every 20 years.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Ain't
Not a bad deal.
ain't a bad. Yeah, I'm getting smirked at by one of our ice crew. Yeah, yeah. And they're getting old enough to shovel snow, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they.
Oh no. I had to go in and just smash with the spade.
Your kids can shovel.
If the kid can sweep, the kid can shovel.
Oh, can. Just give him a little garden spade and tell him to just chip away.
Yeah. Oh, interesting fact posted on our Discord this morning. Schuster has joined NBC's commentary team.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, he knows a little bit about curling.
He so his
Kale.
kid was at a U21 and U18 tournament with
really?
my kid.
Okay.
And and
In North Dakota.
in North Dakota. And so my husband was there, and he said, you want to talk about like a nice guy who he just was like talking to all of the kids about curling and about their curling and wishing them all good luck. Yeah, and
as
like,
one does.
Just wishing them good luck, and happy to chat with all the parents.
Oh,
and,
that's delightful.
Along with coaching his kids' game.
It's nice to hear because you get so many of those stories of, oh yeah, Olympic gold medalist, blah blah blah. You met him in person. Wow, they were a real
they were a real jerk.
Real peach.
But no, like, John Schuster though, like, stand-up guy.
Class act.
Yep, class act. All
Good
the
to
way.
know. Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like the, Matt Hamilton, John Schuster, John Landsteiner are the three that I am familiar with personally from that team. Oh, and Tyler George a little bit too.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, you invited Mr. Landsteiner to our club for an afternoon, and he was fantastic. He said very nice things about my delivery. Sat down with us and did some work with the adults on sweeping, and
I mean, that was he and his wife Kelsey are just fantastic people.
Absolutely.
They came. They spent the whole day with us. They spent the morning with my juniors, which is what I had organized this for specifically, and then they spent the afternoon with some adults doing a clinic with the adults, and then he could have gone and he could have gone back to his hotel or whatever, been exhausted, rightfully so exhausted, and just fallen over. But no, he stayed for an additional 3 or 4 hours and just broom stacked with us.
Yeah.
And had pizza and beer. And I mean, he and his wife were just delightful. And Kelsey,
quintessential Midwesterners.
And Kelsey, she is no slouch when it comes to curling either.
No, she was showing a lot of people how to improve their sweep technique.
Oh yeah, no, she's amazing. She's an amazing curler.
Yeah. So we have a score on B. We'll tell you what it is when they hang it, as we say nice things about curlers who are better than I will ever be.
Henrik, did you see what the score was? Yeah. What?
Yep. And C is in a good place. The run back at 10. Oh, do we get a little lucky on that?
Dink.
Not lucky enough, but it opened it up.
It opened it. Yeah, there's a big scoring area, and you've got some nice backing.
Yep.
You've got that one stone there for backing.
Baby got backing.
The names, Mount Brushmore, gosh.
Some of these are fantastic.
These are just, you know what? Above and beyond, people.
Yep. Parks and Rec, spelled WRECK, is one of my favorite ones.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We were laughing about that one last
Redwoods
night.
amongst the Tetons is a little cheeky.
Very cheeky.
Tanner and the Slackpackers is fantastic.
Yes. And he gave me, you want to talk about cheeky, he gave me a cheeky little smile about it.
He does the cheeky smile, doesn't he?
He does. So over on sheet B, Red obviously had scored because they threw first rocks.
Yep. Which is good to keep them in that game.
I'm gonna give them 1 point to flip the house
give
around.
Them 7?
No, I'm not gonna give them 7.
Okay.
But they threw nice little center guard, and then Yellow tries to come in behind it, and they just overthrew it slightly to be mostly in the back 8.
And this is the point in the game. The ice is up to speed, and
Yeah.
you will either, as a U5, learn to read and adjust to the ice, or you're going to throw your 3.56 on the stopwatch every time.
Right.
And one of those is a winning strategy.
Well, and actually, this is N5. N6, I feel like, is when the pebble starts to break down a little
Yeah,
bit and you start
yeah.
slowing down.
Depending on the sweepers, but even then, especially among the
Well,
well-traveled
they've been
pads.
sweeping a lot.
They
The
have.
sheet B has been sweeping a lot, and especially on the line that they're currently throwing.
Oh, yeah, this intern.
I think 90% of the rocks has come down on this intern line.
Yeah. Well, let's see how this breaks, because this should come down onto that back yellow rock, especially if they continue to
Curl
sweep.
it over, curl it over, curl it over. Go, go, go.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
you could pick that, but
I mean,
I don't think it would be easy.
no, you risk jamming it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that one is a hard one because you're kind of like,
Yeah.
do I keep sweeping it? Do I not, like, that's sort of like, well, how fast are we really going?
Yep. And you don't want to tap that yellow back too hard. So just the call is the freeze.
All right, I'm going to
And
time
Mindy
this
with
one.
the stopwatch.
Yep.
I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the last one, so I obviously didn't hit the
No,
stopwatch correctly.
that's ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Of course I am.
That's
work
why
with
we're here
children.
at 8 in the morning.
That's right. Well, that's like a 12.9. That's like a 13
little spicy.
second.
Yeah.
That one's going to go in. It'll probably go through
Yeah.
the house. Yeah, if you don't sweep it hard, it's going to bite.
Oh, and it did.
It did. All right. Well,
can't-
that's interesting. 13 seconds is a biter.
Okay. So 14 to tee, 14 and a bit.
Yeah, which is about where
Which
you want. Well, it's what Eric likes.
Yeah.
14 to tee.
Yeah. And as Kales' music this morning said, it's what you want.
Oh, were we playing good music this
We
morning
were
on
always
ice
playing
prep?
good music for ice prep.
I had 13 seconds on this one. Hug,
To
hug,
backline.
To backline. I get a nod of approval.
We got a little chastised, yes. As we were setting the spiel up, we had the loudspeaker in the warm room, setting up the bar, setting up the kitchen,
Yeah.
and ice crew came out and said, "Give us back our speaker."
How dare you?
Well, we immediately complied.
All right. I'm going to put down a score of 1 on sheet A so I can flip the house, and then I'll fix it later.
I love it.
I'm still waiting for them to post a score on sheet B from
Yeah.
the fourth
Yeah.
end.
So we will offer a reminder as people come off the ice or people go on the ice that please do post scores because many people care about this game that are not on the ice.
Yeah, currently we have 22 viewers on this one.
Hello, 22 of yous.
And then I have, let's see, that's BC. And is this one BC? That one is also BC. Let me see about AD.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, good morning from Texas. Good morning, Sasha.
Hello, Texas.
Yeah, and then 22 viewers on the others. So I feel like everybody has 2 windows open.
So that attempt to draw a freeze wound up guarding the red rock. So red threatening a steal here on sheet B, especially if they can get in onto the 4-foot on this line, which hasn't been well traveled. So let's see what he does. Let's stopwatch this one.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be like so this line has not been thrown.
Nice release.
I think hardly at all. They should be sweeping that right now.
I want to be cleaning that at the very least.
Yeah.
Because
and
here's the
could be
break,
fluff,
and that's the reason you clean because you're responding to the break.
and that's 13.7.
13.7 with that catch will be a little spicy, but should get them where they
Wow,
want
did
to
you
be.
see how it just went
Absolutely.
to the left at the end?
To the left, to the left.
To the right, to the right.
Yeah.
But that's like,
Throw rocks now.
you know what? I really would love to see somebody throw like a real spinner, like Nicholas Dean on this
yeah,
ice. Did you
yeah.
see that shot he threw the other day where it was this draw spin all the way down? It was super straight,
Yeah.
but then right at the end, it curled like a foot and a half
Oh, wow.
to go around rocks onto the button. It was
I like that they're
incredible.
making that part of the repertoire. I remember
Yeah.
seeing one of the first ones, and it was like, oh, that's a crazy shot, and now people are just using it.
well, yeah. They're like, you know what would be great
Adapt
to
or
do
die.
that again.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna peel a guard.
And that
That's
is
the
a
call.
good peel. Oh, a little bit of a spill.
Sweep it. Are you kidding me? That's your rock, Zion. Sweep it.
Yeah.
Get it in there. What are you doing?
Curlers and overthinking. Could you name a better duo? So you got 2 choices here. You can get rid of that yellow and spill in, or you can guard. If you're sitting 1-2 as red,
well, if I'm red, I'm taking out that yellow.
yeah,
and I am hopefully rolling to my left to be behind and on the button.
Yep, I like it.
Because it's sort of like, I mean, you want big triangles. You want as big a triangles as you can get. But if you're piling them into the middle, you want to just pile them into the middle.
There's a certain argument to be made for a lot of massive granite, especially at our level, right?
Yeah.
Who can move 4 rocks as a U5?
I can.
I did it once. It was a great quad. Unfortunately,
really?
they were all my own rocks.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. I got a great compliment, and then I threw the next rock. He's like, "Wait, you're red? You just yeah."
You're red. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what you just took out. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm great that way.
I called for the triple with that team a few weeks later, and they said, "But who?" So these are the things
But
you
who?
never live down as a curler.
That's for sure.
So he changed his mind, and I don't hate the guard here.
No, I mean, you're playing aggressive. You throw up a guard and you
Yeah.
play sort of aggressively,
Yeah,
but you got to get it over the hog line.
and they're going to get that over, and yeah. Oh, little sunlight. They're doing the droop.
No. You got to like get that T square out there. No, they hogged it.
Speed square. And yeah, it looks like they hogged it.
Oh,
As
that's
Alan McNeil
disappointing.
will beat that drum. It's not a T square, it's a speed square. I don't know why it's fast. It's just orange and sits there, but
Well, Alan can correct me himself.
I will let him do that.
he will have. Oh, on sheet A, they finally hung a score, and it was 2. Yellow scored 2 in the 4th.
2 yellow.
So now it's 4-3
Close game.
over on sheet A.
on most of our sheets.
Sheet B, we still don't have. Oh, did they hang?
On sheet B, no, they have
No,
not.
they haven't hung it yet. Gosh darn it.
We're going to put a little sign up through the window here.
Yeah, hang your scores. And sheet C is yellow is currently sitting 2 with a ton of backing. Red is coming in hard with a control weight hit. They split off one in the back, but I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think they're going to
But
run into
that
their own
yellow-
and unfortunate jam.
That yellow is super duper guarded. And I'm yellow, so I'm going to throw another one in there behind it. I'm going to throw one full. I'm going to throw one either behind it in the 4 or I like to T, or I'm throwing it top 8. Oh, he would like it. Yeah. T line.
Yeah.
He wants it T line
On B?
behind. On C.
Oh,
He
on
wants
C.
it T line behind there.
Let's see, where is he? Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yep.
No matter who you are.
I mean, if you're light,
Yeah.
you're guarding the draw path.
Yep. But you've got to play. Well, this is hammer, right? So
Is it hammer? I
It
thought they had one more left.
is.
It is hammer. All right.
Let's
So you
see,
just
so
need to
full 8.
touch. Yeah, you just need full 8. You're fine. Even
All right.
halfway 8, you're fine.
all right, that guard looking a little better on sheet B for
Yeah, but you
Sheet
know,
storm?
and you're still sitting. Red is sitting.
red is still 1, if not 2. I think it looks
I
like
think
2
it's
to me.
2.
So it's there. I think the hit has the jam.
What do you guys think?
What do we
in
think
the in the
YouTube
chat? Do you
land?
think it's 2 red or you think it's 1 red? I think it's 2 red. But keep in mind, our cameras aren't directly over the pins.
Correct. And they are
All right, so that looks like
fish
1
eyes.
yellow.
1 yellow.
on
Did they miss the draw?
C. Yeah, they did.
Bummer. All right. Let's see
There's
what this yellow
nothing
rock does
harder
on B.
than throwing a draw into an open house. The pressure.
The pressure,
The-
especially when it's last rock.
Yeah.
And you know your front end is sitting there waiting to sweep. Oh, this is a really nice rock on B. And that'll tap out
Wow.
to sit 2. Real nice. Not overthrown at all.
No, they're not sitting 2.
Yellow. Oh, no. Yellow is not sitting 2. It didn't
No.
get out quite far enough.
No, that red is still
Red is still
halfway
second
in
shot.
there.
Yep.
James.
Melinda. Oh.
All right. Are they? Oh, they did. Okay. They listened to you. And then the 4th, and they scored 2 points.
We hung the whiteboard saying "hang your score," and they look a little abashed, and then they moved on with their shot.
All right.
Which
Well,
is
and
as it
now
should
you
be.
need to post it over on C because C is being C hasn't hung.
Will you pass this to the gentleman to your right?
Yeah, can you hold that up on sheet C? Hang your scores. Thank you.
We've got a man on the inside. All right.
We do.
So it looks.
It looks like yellow scored on that one, so I'm going to give them another 1
All right.
so I can switch it.
And it looks like we've called for the hit
Oh,
on
wait.
B
No, I didn't
with
want
the
to do
skip's
that.
first rock. And I think they just want to hit and spill over onto the button. I would love to do that if I were red. And they're calling the sweep. They know this one's going to break, so they've called it early.
He's desperately trying to get his attention, and he is looking at the floor. He's looking anywhere but at his
Oh.
friend.
And it goes right through.
Did it?
Yeah. Well,
Aw.
it removed the rock, and yellow is possibly no longer sitting 1.
No, I think
that's red.
I think red is now sitting 1.
And Zion the button also thinks that is red rock, because it looks like they're calling for the hit.
Yeah, it looks like they're calling for a control weight. He's going to throw a control. Ooh, maybe.
Ooh.
I don't like where that broom is.
That's a real tight broom with that guard in place. I think he thinks there's more from the hack than there is. So let's see what he does when he gets into the hack.
I think it should be a hack weight shot.
And it doesn't need to be a whole lot. I mean, back 8,
No.
back 12 would do just fine.
Yeah, you're just tippy tapping
If you
it
move
back.
it a foot and a half, 2 feet, you're sitting 3 with a good roll.
Not even. Yeah. Oh, I was like, no, yeah. I guess it would have to be about a foot and a half.
Yep. Or as Michael Fry was watching Quebec play this week, and he said, I'm loving the Franglish they call.
Oh yeah.
So when we were playing with George Shirk today, or this week in Cap League, we kept calling back doos,
Back doos.
and petit garde. George was not amused.
Aw.
Oh well, we also threw fairly poorly for him. So.
I don't know. Well, that's probably what he was
That's
amused
yeah,
at.
yeah. You can be
George has a
jokers
good sense
as
of
long
humor.
as you're making your shots.
Yeah. If you're not making your shot.
Yeah, I
forget
want to
it.
sweep that because that is again gonna break. They're cleaning, but they're cleaning and they're ready for the sweep, which I love. There we go, and there's the push. So they won't get the happy roll, but they will get rid of that red rock
And that's gonna be
sit
2
2 under
yellow.
2 guards and 1 stone each. for
And
the
then red
skips.
has their hammer.
And we have detritus on the ice.
Oh, see, we have detritus on the ice.
Yeah, it's been handled.
Okay. Sheet C posted their score, and they had only scored 1 point.
All right.
So I
So,
was correct.
Good games. Hey,
Over on sheet D, we're gonna need them to post a score.
Yeah. Mr. Henrik.
Henrik, can you hold that sign that says "Post your score" over on sheet D? I'm gonna give
We're putting
Red.
We're putting our youth to work here. All right. So
red 1 over on sheet D. I don't know who threw first, but I
John
just need it
Stanley
to
of
flip.
Sheetstorm looking to remove a yellow rock. Oh, or not. Maybe this is a draw. What do you
He's
think?
gonna draw behind.
That's a hit weight.
Oh, that is a hit for sure.
Yeah, and hard for line because this line breaks. He's got a decent handle on it. I think he's going to get a piece.
Just cut it to 1.
And he's happy with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about that.
All right. So the draw for 2 for yellow, which would open the score up to 7-3, which is a good place to be in the 5th, 6th end.
Well, and a lot of it, what is happening? Oh, somebody's phone. Yeah, if I'm... Oh, okay. It looks like they're going to throw a hit weight shot on that red and then try to sit 3.
If they can it's a tight broom. He's throwing a lot of mass at that.
He's throwing...
But if he hits it nose...
All right, we're going to time this because it looks like he's calling peel weight. He's going to have like a 7-second peel for this to hit and stick and go back directly straight.
But if he hits sticks and gets rid of it, he gets his 3 and possibly 4, depending on what that back rock is doing.
Yeah.
Let's see what the stopwatch says.
I'm going to stand up.
That's not crazy. That looks more 10-5-10.
Oh, what are you doing?
I think he's counting on that line to run straight, and
Or
I don't think he's wrong.
Maybe. Well, and he could be. He looked a little wide on his release.
10 1/4.
That was
I
10.
think that's all right. Oh, he chips out his own. He gets the deuce at least.
Well, he gets 2. I think if he had gone faster,
a little more weight on that.
A little more weight, it would have gone a bit straighter, and it would have hit it at sort of a different angle, and it would not have jammed.
even just a sweep on that to
Okay.
hold it out that extra millimeter.
So that was 2 for Zion the
2
button.
for Zion the button.
Okay.
And
And
what are
they
we looking
helpfully
at here?
posted their score.
Yeah. Well, yep, they did immediately. Look at them. They can be taught.
They're my favorites now.
Sheet A is coming down to Skip's Last Stones, so if we want to keep an eye on that.
Well, and that's red is sitting 1 currently, and their yellow has a potential. Let's see, who's throwing right now? Red.
With hammer, yellow's throwing their final stone.
All right, so yellow has 4 in the house right now. They're sitting 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And if they can chip out that red stone, but they're
yeah.
they're going to draw down to it and
Yeah.
hopefully maybe like smack it back a little bit.
I wouldn't. Can you pick that out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Henrik could.
Henrik could. Well, Henrik is,
They're going to be wide though.
yeah, wide
They
and heavy.
they gotta like, yeah, and their Broomstones is gonna.
Yeah. Well, sitting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doesn't do him much good in this case.
No, and so if I'm Mount Brushmore,
Hit the 8 foot.
Yep, you just gotta hit the 8.
Yep.
Nice, easy draw.
Easy draw on the line that they just showed you.
Yep. Un petit
Un
draw.
petit draw.
A.
Hit the wheat foot. Or I guess the, 2.5 meters?
Oh my God, are we in meters?
I think Canadian curlers use feet.
I think so too.
It would be a little silly.
Oh,
use
good
meters.
morning, Schmel. What's cooking?
Schmel!
Schmel, what's cooking?
Do you schmel with the... No.
No. Wrong bonspiel, my friend.
Do you rock with the schmel is cooking?
No, I do not.
Okay. Schmel, you were spoken of glowingly in Cornwall, Ontario last weekend.
Oh, that's nice.
We were saying nice things about
Oh,
the
this is a
curling club.
beautiful hit
This
over
is
on
a
C.
really nice draw on A being swept hard.
Was it? Oh, yeah, look at that.
And that should do. Yeah, and if anything, that'll... Oh, right onto the 4 foot. Hit the 4 foot at will as a skip, and you're going to have a good time.
Oh, yeah. That's 2 for Mount Brushmore.
That is 2 for Mount Brushmore.
Wow, and that pulls them up. So score recap, 6-3. Mount Brushmore 6, Mean Green Machine 3. Thank you, Henrik. Sheet B, Zion the Button 7.
I don't think that's a real camera.
Zion the Button is 7. Sheet Storm is 3. And Sheet C, Petrified Rocks 4. Big Park Energy 2 so far. And Sheet D, Gates of the Arctic 5. And Redwoods Tetons is 0. They are going, but I feel good about this end for them.
Yeah.
They're currently sitting 2.
Excellent. And a 5-point lead with...
And a 5-point lead. And Rob is currently asking for a centerline guard that is on the 12 foot, so a counting guard.
Yep.
Oh, Schmel says, hey, Dan, what about my dulcet tones? The whole world calls the dulcet tones of Jamie Belfontaine. Oh, Dan Pearson says the dulcet tones of Jamie Belfontaine here on the AM draw. Schmel says the whole world calls it the 8 foot. Schmel says, hey, Dan, what about my dulcet tones? Well, and Dan, what about my dulcet tones?
Oh. The whole world calls... I'm going to start calling it the 2.5 meter just to... Next time I go up there.
You absolutely will not.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to support that. I'm not going to try to back that up.
No, you'll forget.
Oh, of course I will.
And then everybody's going to be like, I thought it was the 2.5 meter.
And I'll go, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to cut off your bourbon supply.
I'm okay with that.
And your whiskey supply.
That's fine, too.
God damn it.
I had 3 younger siblings. You can't get under my skin.
Oh, I can try. Just give me time.
Okay.
Over in Sheet C, this is interesting. Red is going to draw, or no, yellow. Yellow is drawing, and they're going to draw underneath and be probably in the top 4. But if they're light, they could block up that draw path, which I don't hate.
How's that? Oh, that house looks really good if you're yellow, though.
Yeah.
Anything here.
I mean, they have some big park energy.
They have some big, and they have big hammer energy right now, so.
Yeah.
Pack that house.
Over, curl
Keep it going.
Curl
Okay,
it.
take a
curl
look.
it, curl
Take a
it,
look.
curl it,
Take
curl
a
it.
look.
Hard.
Beauty.
I like that.
I really don't hate that.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's going to be all right. So this is. Oh, I wish they're 2 stones ago. I wish they had peeled that center guard.
Yeah. When in doubt, peel.
That's what Bruce Black says.
Yep. Several good skips I know say that.
But I like. So they're. What is happening?
They're chasing the back, and they got it. And yeah, they may be shot, they may not.
Well, I'm looking at sheet C, and I'm curious as to what they're. I mean, are they trying? You can't tap that back. The guards are staggered.
Yeah. If you send it with force at that top left red.
But the broom placement.
You clear 2 guards.
You okay there, buddy? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Is that Papa Shop?
Huh.
All right, so they're gonna. Okay, so sheet C looks like shenanigans.
It's kind of late in the draw to be ripping guards.
Yeah.
Or in the
well,
end,
this
rather.
is your
Skip's first rock.
Skip's first rock, and you have hammer.
Yep.
So, okay. Okay. Let's think about what is happening here.
So let's say, what's your best case scenario with this shot?
Oh God, my best case scenario, and I'm coming at it from that side. Ugh, I
Oh.
don't like it at all. I want to come at it from the other side, and I want to smack into that red.
All right. Well, he's thrown with a little bit of heat. That looks like an 8.5.
I mean, he's peeling the guard that should have been peeled 2 rocks ago,
Yep.
unless they had just thrown it. So he's peeling that.
That was an 8-second rock.
All right. So
If you're yellow,
so
put
if
it
you're
back.
well, if you're yellow, you're forced to throw another guard.
Yep.
And not throw a 4th one into the house.
There's a lot of upside, though. I mean, even if you're in the house a little bit, if you've got a little bit of tuck under those 2 reds.
Well, and I think, yeah, what he's hoping for is that she overthrows the guard
Yep.
and that it overcurls.
Yep. Even then, what's your shot? What's your shot that you didn't have without removing the guard? Even if they get a perfect guard in place, or even if they miss the guard.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think you had like a really good option at all for anything.
Yeah. I like the draw there.
I mean, for red, if I'm red, the next shot I'm throwing
Yep.
is a draw round
Yeah.
to the button.
Yep.
That's the only shot I've got.
So she's narrow on this guard, so that's going to overcurl
Yeah.
and do very little. And yeah, I mean,
Because the tap back's not there at all.
he's going for the
What?
run. It's an interesting call.
What? Wait.
Is the triple
what?
there in
no,
any way?
it's not there in any way, shape, or form.
And he's a lefty,
what
right?
is happening?
We are going to witness
I
something
love shenanigans,
extraordinary.
though. I love stuff
You
like
find
this.
shenanigans, call audaciously, call interestingly.
Oh, yeah. Like, have fun.
Absolutely.
I mean, if it's me, I'm drawing in and taking my 1 and moving it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
he might be
And
able.
he can,
He's ahead by 2, though.
Yeah.
He might be willing to, like, do the double, like, leave them sitting 1, and then come down
This is
into. Yeah, this is hammer. But if you do the double and you leave them sitting 1, you're allowing them to steal 1 point. You're coming back
coming
into
home
6th,
with, yep,
1 up with hammer.
taking the
And
even
how
ends.
much time is left on the clock?
We've got time. We can see it. Can we pull the view up on the screen?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay. We've got at least 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh, then you got plenty of
We've
time.
got plenty of time to
Plenty
finish
of
our
time to do
games.
2 ends.
Yep. All right. He's out with heat.
Yeah, so I
He's
don't
got
hate
a lot
that.
of curl
Okay.
on this. Let's
So
see
I
what
take it back.
happens.
I don't hate this at all. I don't hate the idea of throwing the double and then
As long
leaving
as
them
he
sitting 1. Oh no.
doesn't give them 2. Still tied.
Still
tied
tied
in
and
the
coming back
6th.
with
Yep.
hammer, and you've got time for 2 more ends. No probs.
Things could be more interesting,
Things could be worse.
but peel the
I-
guard.
Wonder why. I was like, why is everyone taking their sweet old time kicking those rocks? Like, come on. I'm like, you need to be kicking those rocks because you need to for sure get 2 more ends in.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and check on the time. I shall
Why?
return.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, because it's my job this weekend.
Oh, that's right. You are the honcho. You and Christy are the honchos. Over on sheet B, we've got yellow sitting 1, red sitting second shot, or maybe yellow is sitting 2. That's really close from my overhead. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think they're sitting red or 1 or 2? Oh, Dan Persit. Not as Dulcet. All right, so Zion the button is going to draw in behind, which I love this call for first skipstone. All right, nice little draw time. The sweepers are on it right out of his hand, coming down the ice. Sweeping really, really hard. Trying to hold the line. It's starting to curl. It's going to over curl and it's going to crash into that red. Oh no, it doesn't have the length. But now it's a staggered guard, which I don't hate. Cleaning up a little bit of schmutz on the ice, it looks like. So possibly that stone picked and slowed. All right, first skip stone for Sheet Storm. And they are, ooh, are you going to do the tap back? That is exciting. Yes, they're going to do like a, well, I mean, at that length, it's probably a run back. And then hopefully they would be sitting 2. Yep, clean your rocks. All right, here he comes. Oh, a little bit of a wobble. But looks like he recovered nicely. It's definitely a really nice peel, normal weight. Bump, bump. Oh my gosh, professionally done. Is it going to stick around? Oh, I love the position of that. So it's tucked behind the yellow. It's got backing. Yeah, that's nice. And unfortunately, though, his red tap back didn't come in further. So the red is still only sitting 1. This was good. You missed a nice little long run back.
I return. I heard I missed a nice little long run back.
Yeah, it was good. Unfortunately, that red stone at the top of the 12.
Yeah.
That's the one he tapped back into, and it didn't roll further in. It stayed kind of shallow. So red is, and then you can see red's other stone rolled to be
right in that
sandwiched on the tee line.
Sitting second shot. Actually,
he's sitting shot. So he's sitting 1, and it's going to be almost impossible to remove it.
Yeah, I mean that is chippable, but that's a.
And yellow deciding to just draw in.
I want to look at that sweep, guys.
They got to keep going.
Yeah, it looked a little heavier than I.
No, it's going to sit right there at the tee.
Yep.
So yellow sitting shot, but I think, ooh, and it's behind that guard.
And red needs multiples now.
Red,
it's the 6th end, and you're down
by
that
4.
much.
Well, red could get them. They can hit that yellow and tap it back to the back line.
The hit there?
Yeah, it's there. They can do a heavy draw, like a backline weight draw, and just
they're trying for it
and tap it into the back.
The way these rocks are moving, yeah, I don't hate that. It looks a little less optimal from this angle, but let's see what this does.
Yeah.
And so, during the next
Yes.
draw, Mindy, we are going to
Yes.
be doing
Oops.
the Jeff Grech Memorial.
We are. We are. It's true. Oh, over on sheet D, Redwoods Tetons scored 2. So they are on the board now, and they're only down by 3. They can easily come back.
Cool.
So we're going to do the strong sweeper competition.
And I would love to enlist you as the
Sure.
operator of the tablet, if that's all right, as
Yeah,
you are the
that's
most
totally
experienced.
fine. Yes, I can do the tablet or I can do my phone. I have it on both.
Okay. So I'll.
I also
I'll-
have my keys to get it out of the locker.
Oh, beauty! I'll do the song and dance, and
But we'll need a clipboard
a clipboard, and we'll
so
need.
I can do names and write the data down.
I will be the clipboard man if you're the laptop lady.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And then
Henrik.
is Henrik getting his shoes on?
Yeah, we'll grab Henrik.
And
we'll do
he'll
it about
throw
10:30,
some
11.
draws.
We've got time. And yeah,
If
you're-
Henrik's a contestant, he's going to win.
he's not a contestant. Is he a U5?
I mean, technically,
We may make him
he's
a
under
nominal
21.
contestant and have him set the challenge.
The bar.
Set
This
the
is
bar.
the bar.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to tell you this. We did the Smart Broom Wednesday
you hate to
night,
tell
and
me this?
he topped out at 165.
I don't think you hate to tell me this. In fact, it almost sounds like you're bragging a little.
I am. I'm gleeful about it.
Yeah, like there's some proud mama energy.
Yeah, pretty much. And he only weighs 175.
Hang on 1 second. I'm being paged.
Oh, good. Paige. James. All right, over on sheet B, they're throwing a good center guard. Oh, did they score 2? All right, they scored, but they didn't. Yellow scored, but they did not put up. I'm going to give them 1. So they threw, I mean, when you have a lead this big, you throw into the house. You really don't want any guards up that the other team can hide behind. So Sheetstorm is going to draw over onto the opposite side of the house. They're going to give themselves a guard. Yeah, they're going to give themselves a corner guard to hide behind. All right. All right, and Zion the button gonna draw another one into the house. Let's see. Over on sheet A, the hammer shot coming in for Mean Green Machine. And they are just trying to sit on top of that, to push that rock back that's on the button, and they're just going to flash it through, and so that's going to be 3 for Mount Brushmore. Going into the 7th end. Mean Green Machine in needing to have this be a big end for them. Back to the action on sheet B. Sheetstorm going to crash on their own corner guard and set up basically a center guard at an edge guard. And Zion the button going to draw through the port there to sit on the 4-foot. All right. And that overcurled. Not a lot of, well, it had a fair amount of rotation on the handle, but it overcurled. So we're ending up with a bunch of center guards stacked together, which is great for Sheetstorm. They're going to take full advantage of that and throw a draw behind into the 4. probably onto the button, but I'd like to be in front of the button if I can be. And then one sweeper on it. Looks like they're just giving it a clean, like a little light sweep. Oh, maybe a little harder to hold for line. They crash on the guard. They just kind of shove that red guard over, and now those guards are staggered. But Zion, the button, gonna start peeling guards because when you're up by 5, well, when you're up by 5, you really don't want your opponents to hide behind anything.
Yep. And those guards are working for red, so. Is that technically a peel of shame?
No.
Okay.
That is a strong strategic decision.
That is just a strategic decision, a peel of glory.
A peel of glory. Peel, peel, peel.
I love that trend.
I love the bananas. They are really fun.
Yeah.
Have you been watching the Scotties during the mornings? Or are you sleeping?
Oh, with the children?
With the children
shrieking?
Screaming in the background. I love it.
I love the
everything.
facial expressions on the players when they get especially loud.
I love everything about it. Well, they get especially loud because the mascot, Glidey, goes over there.
Oh.
And starts
Canada, you can do better than that.
Starts revving them up. Well,
absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's either Glidey or Slidey.
That's not much better.
No, but it's really cute. It's a guy walking around with a curling stone head.
Oh, I've seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the school, but can you imagine, like, being in Mississauga and like, hey kids, we're going on a field trip.
Yeah, we're gonna go
the
see the
Scotties.
Scotties. Oh, that's a real nice draw.
That's beautiful.
Real nice. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, great throw by Sheetstorm.
I love that. You're 90% covered.
Yeah, but not enough, unfortunately.
Well, he's asking for he's wanting his own split out too, but I think he should be peeling those 2 guards in the front.
Yeah.
I don't think he should be spending his time trying to take that rock out in the back.
I think that's his pro side. I mean, if you're a little narrow and you chip, you peel, and
yeah,
if you hit the rock.
I mean, I guess it is whipping down the ice, but.
That's already over curling, so he's going to get the peel whether he wants it or not.
Well, then he needs to readjust his position.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the peel here. Just get rid of it.
Open
up that center.
Yep.
Thank you, kind sir. But
2 rocks removed, and
and now that rock is wide open.
Yep. He did spill the red on.
Yeah, but I'm not concerned about that necessarily.
Not
I mean,
yet.
You're forcing Sheetstorm now to throw a guard.
Yep. Which
and
they are.
Yeah.
Low guard in this case.
They're for sure gonna, probably biting the 12 is what I would hope.
Yep.
But even if it's a 3 guard, I'm happy. So they're gonna throw that, and and all of these rocks, like, you're on the side of the sheet that's barely been used.
Yeah, and this will hook.
And it's gonna fling over.
And
so you have so the sweepers really have an important job to do to help keep the line and keep it in front of their red stone. And they're doing that was a marvelous sweep. They did such a good job. So, and if I'm Zion the button, I might try and peel those again because I'm at my first Vices stone. Jamie, are they on their first Vices stone?
Second Vices stone on
second
sheet
Vices
B.
stone. Oh well, yeah. I might still want the peel, but I don't disagree with the shot.
Removing
They're
red
gonna.
rocks.
Well, it looks like they're trying to do a double. Removing the 2 reds in the house.
She's definitely got the outside of that, so the double's in play if she gets the right piece. There's one.
Oh no, that's not good.
And that is red looking like mounting a comeback vibes.
Yeah.
All right.
That's unfortunate. That's definitely not the shot that they hoped for.
I've hit the end of my timer, and I've got to go and
but Sheetstorm, why?
glower at people and timers just to make sure that when the clock stops. But fortunately,
Ken.
we have the one and only Mr. Ken coming to replace
Mr.
me.
Ken.
All right. These dulcet tones are out. We'll see you guys later.
These dulcet tones are out. Oh, Slider. Thank you. Jamie, the mascot's name is Slider. I was corrected. It is not any better.
Hello. So now you're left with my harsh tones.
Hey, Ken. It's been exciting. So
I don't do dulcet, so.
over on sheet B, let's see, they're coming down. They're trying to throw another one in the house or guard up. Yeah, I think it was lighter than they hoped it would be, but they're guarding up a really fortunate miss for them. Zion the Button was trying to at least hit out one red, maybe do a double, but they hit it on the wrong side really softly and ended up pushing that red on the left-hand side from the edge of the 12 over to the edge of the 4. So that didn't work out like they hoped.
Yeah, it makes it difficult to get a yellow rock into scoring position here.
Yeah, but I do like this. I do like the angle takeout that they're calling.
Yeah, even if they get that, I mean, the raised takeout, the yellow wouldn't be shot, but at least it helps. You can. They have another rock. They can tap it up. Give them something to tap up next time.
I mean, yellow's up by 5, so I don't really hate the idea of
give them a 1.
Giving them a 1 and then coming back in the 8th end with hammer, being up by 4 then.
Mm-hmm.
Over on sheet C, somebody scored. Red scored. I'm going to give them 1 point, and then we're going to switch the houses.
Oh, who's hanging the score now?
Oh, good.
Oh, 3.
Woo! That was a big one. Let's see. So they go back to 4, and these guys get 3. See what happens when you hang your scores in time? Oof. I just that one just hung out there, just threw it away.
We're replacing a center guard on sheet C. So the center guard.
Yep, we are playing
violation.
with the no. We are playing with the no tick rule. You can't take it off the center line once it's on there. Naughty, naughty. Over on sheet D, Redwoods and Tetons sitting 1 right now, but Gates of the Arctic with a really interesting takeout. They're going to throw a peel weight shot onto that red to try and bounce it and the yellow stone that it is resting against out.
Well, they got good weight. I don't quite call that peel weight.
No,
Looks
and they're
right.
on it. Sweepers are on it. Oh, nope, they're cleaning.
Oh, they have to get past the guard is the problem. They got past the guard. And boom, okay.
Oh, no, that's not what they wanted.
Well, it helps if they still have another rock left.
Yeah,
so
they did clear. They did sort of clear things up. But
So
if you're red, what are you doing over on sheet D?
Well, you need to either guard. I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean,
and
clearly-
all the choices are good. You can double out the yellows, which is kind of what they're looking at. And you can, and if you get that, then you're sitting 4, 3 probably.
3. That one in the back isn't quite biting.
Yeah. And so, well, the yellow one on the back is out counting one of the red, or 2 of the red, or whatever, red and a half.
A red and a half.
the red biter that's not counting, or the red back line that's not counting.
But Ken, is the triple there?
No. It is definitely not. Well, is it? No.
I don't. Yeah, no, it is not. Like, it would take the hand of God would need to come down and direct that rock personally.
Yeah, I mean the only reason it's conceivable is because of that one yellow so far out on the edge that you only have to move it a foot. You don't have to get a lot of it. So yes, I think a triple would be there, but no, it's not going to happen.
All right, and Rob coming down with control weight takeout. Looks like control weight. Danielle calling on to sweep for line. Now sweep for curl. Hey, that's not bad. They're now red is now sitting 3.
Yep, So
They didn't get the double, but they left some backing for that one on the edge of the 12. So if I'm Gates of the Arctic with my last rock, I'm drawing in to cut them to score one or cut them to one.
so here on sheet B.
But it looks like they're going to do a control weight takeout.
Sheet B would be a red hammer, so simple
Ooh.
draw for 4.
Yeah.
And with backing, you just kind
Easy.
of throw it a little heavy, bump into anything red,
Yeah,
and you're just fine.
You know what, though? The ones where you're like, you just have to touch paint.
Yep.
Like, I chronically underthrow those because I'm like, well, I just have to touch
Yeah.
paint.
In
I
this
don't
case-
want it to go through.
In this case, you have backing, though, so
Yeah, you can throw it a little harder.
no reason to come up short on this one. Sweepers can.
That one's gonna be to tee.
Yep. Yeah, it'll. As long as it gets past the guard and it is, it's good.
No, don't sweep it. Don't sweep it.
And
Yeah, it's gonna go right in that pocket.
shuffle things around a little.
4 for red. Wow, well, we
Okay.
have a whole new ball game.
We do have the hammer coming in on sheet D.
Yes, the
Yellow
hammer
trying
coming
to
in.
hit that red and score one.
Oh, they crashed
a
on the
crash,
guard.
leaving a
So that's
steal of
3 for red.
3 for red, and that what ties the game up.
Ties the game up. My gosh. See, and this is what I love about U5 curling is like it could change right at the very end. All of a sudden things are tied up or you're within 1.
Yeah, we had a couple games like that yesterday. Where
Oh yeah.
one game.
I saw the steal of 5.
Right, there was a 9-1 team had a 9-0 lead, and the other one came back to. I don't think they won in the end, but it was
Oh,
competitive
man.
at the end anyway.
I'm sad that they didn't win because I mean you
Well.
want to talk about valiant efforts.
Yeah.
All right, over on sheet B, throwing in a good center guard. I mean, Zion the button coming down up 1 with hammer. That's a really great place to be strategically. So Sheetstorm is going to want to throw up a bunch of guards. That's a really nice centerline guard. And because Sheetstorm is going to have to steal 1 to tie and then go into one of the 4 rock ends. Or they want to score 2 and just finish it right now.
Oh, on sheet A, that was hammer. What's happened there? That's 1 yellow.
1 yellow. And Mean Green Machine up now having 4 to 9 and handshakes.
Yep. Final score.
Final score.
Nine,
All right,
nine
so
for Mount Brushmore. Well, I
Yes.
should say MT period Brushmore because there's another one spelled out. Another team spelled
Oh.
out Mount to Brushmore. So
oh, that's so interesting. Well, I
yeah,
have been
they're-
really enjoying the pun names.
I think there are 5 or 6 teams with Yellowstones in the name. So
Oh yeah, we are the Yellowstones.
But
We
we
picked
got-
the Yellowstones.
we got 2 Mount Brushmores and a Mount Brushamo. Or no, Mount Brushamo.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think I'll go out there and take a couple team pictures. I don't have pictures
Oh,
for
that's
this
a good.
draw
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
so
yeah. That's a good idea.
I do have one for sheet D. Is that right? Anyway. all
I
right.
didn't see very many pictures
No,
on
no,
the
that's
stream
because
when I
this-
came in.
There's only one team on this draw that played before.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, back in a minute.
All right. See you in a bit. Let's see. Over on sheet B, Zion the button, sitting one that's about half covered, and they're coming in to draw in behind it. Sweepers just, oh, now they're on it. They were just giving it a clean before, and now they're on it pretty hard. With the curl in front. And that's going to be sitting in the back 8. Oh, no, back 4. They would have liked it to curl a little bit further to touch that center line. And Sheetstorm is going to take it out because he can they can see all of it. All right, and here it comes. She gave it a lot of positive release, so we'll see. Sometimes those have a way of hanging out there. All right, and they have one sweeper on it. And it just hung out there too far and flashed through. So now Zion the Button is going to throw another one into the house on the 4-foot. Or the pro miss is to be in the 12 and guard up that draw path. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Huck. Mount Rushmore is usually Team Momo. Their last names all start with M's and O's. That's really fun. I like that. All right, and here comes the draw. He calls the sweepers off, and they're going to just curl in. They wanted it behind, but it just didn't have enough weight on it, so it's going to be a really nice guard instead. And Team Sheetstorm calling the same that they called before, a control weight takeout of that stone in the back 4 to hopefully roll under cover.
Nice run back on C.
So now you have Dulcet, Jamie returning, and grading Ken returning.
No, Ken. You're as dulcet as any man I know. So Bravo, we're looking for that draw. Oh, it's up. It's up. Interesting.
Oh, that's.
So they're playing the peel game to try to open up their.
I think they were going for the shot rock.
I think they were going for the shot rock in the back, and it just was. They were they were wide the last time.
Yeah.
And then I think they just overcorrected.
Right.
What? You
I'm
gasped.
just gasping at sheet D. I turned away for a minute, and
yeah.
there's that 5-point comeback. After
steal
being down
steal a 3. Yep.
Yeah. Anything
I
can
think
happen.
I'm actually going to tell Rob that you're a bad luck charm for them, because like the minute you've left both times,
Yeah.
they have scored.
They have scored.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
It's like when I razz you about how much the Eagles suck, and then every time I do, they like pull it out to win in the end.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like that.
Yeah.
I mean, correlation isn't causation, but I don't have any proof to the contrary.
I have a lot of anecdotal evidence, which, as far as America is concerned, is proof. I'm allowed to say that now. I'm one of us.
One of us.
So on sheet B,
We've got the draw coming in.
yeah, right, so they
Yeah,
opted
they
for a
have
draw instead of a hit this time because
They-
that guard has made the hit a little more challenging.
Little set out, but I think that will be what it takes to get it to where it needs to go. She's sweeping.
Well, and it's interesting because it looks like there's only one person sweeping now.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
now here comes the throwers.
Here's the bend. Here's the bend. I really liked that shot. It just hurt
it's
me a little when he
just-
set the rock. He just pushed it out.
Yeah,
6
it
to
was-
12 inches, and that's where it's sitting, 6 to 12 inches.
Yeah,
So
you just hit a
I
little
think
wide.
yellow is still shot actually. So
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow is
Yeah.
still shot. And Zion the Button going to take advantage of that and just follow that line down.
I would, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and just sit there.
Don't
Yeah.
need to remove it. Just need to make yourself unassailable.
Yep.
yeah, just one.
Unassailable. You need to build
Build your
build your
fortress of granite.
fortifications.
What do you build fortifications out of?
Ice.
Big chunks of granite. Well, ice too.
Big chunks of granite. Well, yeah, if
this
you're
one's
France.
running way wide and heavy. Yeah, it's not gonna.
If
They're
you
trying
wanna
to
know
cut it, but
castles.
it's not moving.
Oh,
now
that
it's
might
moving a little.
actually tap that in for shot if things go poorly.
No, no, no. It's going to be too wide.
Yeah, he's sweeping to get it past, but the little bit of dive, the little bit of bump,
Oh, it's shot now.
and red now shot, threatening the.
So red just has to throw that in again.
So do you guard or do you really try to get in under?
I really try and get it under.
I really like. Yeah, she's
Yeah, you
calling.
definitely
want
to come that side. Yeah.
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
you're short, you've got a guard. If you're a little heavy, you can chip in.
She's
And
checking.
you've just
She's-
you've just thrown that line. So
she's,
just-
yeah, she's certain that they're shot.
Yeah, yeah, and he
And
made the
she's-
shot right.
yeah.
He corrects his release. Gets
Yeah.
it 9 times out of 10, and this is a good day if you're red. And if they only score 1, we get bonus curling. All right, here's the shot. Much smoother release.
Yeah, he
little tight.
still wobbled a little bit out of the hack.
Yeah, she wants to carry that. All right, this is a team shot. It's
Is
got
it
to
though?
move. It's got to move.
Sheet C, this is hammer.
She's confident about the sweep call.
Oh.
There's going to be a little chip action. She's got the right part of the rock. Hard to get that out.
Sheet C,
Yeah.
Hammer came up short,
Oh.
so two
Oh.
yellow.
2 yellow and handshakes.
Handshakes and yellow on sheet C.
Man, that was only 7-6.
Big
That was a
Park
close game.
Energy takes it over Petrified Rocks of Ardsley.
No. Petrified Rocks takes it over Big Park Energy.
Oh, I thought you said 2 yellow,
Yeah, I did say 2 yellow.
which makes the score 8-7 for yellow.
No. Jamie?
It's a 50-50 raffle.
They already hung the two.
Jamie, they already hung the 2.
Oh.
That was the 7th
That was the
end
7th
'cause
end
it
going
ended
that way.
away from us.
Thank you, Mindy. I appreciate you.
I was like, no.
One of these days you're going to learn curling, Jamie.
It is unlikely, if I haven't by now.
Over on sheet D, Gates of the Arctic sitting 3, and Robert calling a triple.
I love it.
On sheet B, this is yellow, so they're just again going wide.
Yeah, it's a little wide and a little heavy.
Man, it really didn't curl for them whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just and now Red has even more backing, has
Yeah.
better backing.
Yeah.
So
Just keep throwing that same rock in.
yeah, just
So
throw
what
the
happened
draw
on
again.
D?
Throw the draw again. Don't come the other side.
Well, they don't mind blocking the draw path on the other
If
side.
you come up short,
No,
you-
that's
Because
true.
yellow just needs to score 1 and they have hammer.
I'm reluctant about it only because no rock has come down that draw path
yeah.
for about 10 minutes.
I hate
and
to
I
throw on
know
those.
the other draw path.
Yep.
I know that
Yep.
speed. That's my only reluctance about coming down that other side. But I definitely can see, you're open on both sides
Yep.
for yellow to come in and, swoop under
Yep. Ooh, the swoop.
the swoop.
And even if you're a little wide on your own rock and a little heavy, you're just nudging it into the yellow.
Yeah.
There's
You've
a
got
lot
backing.
of pro side misses on the right side.
Yeah. I don't like the left side draw at all.
Yep. That said, I understand how easy
But
it
I'm
is to
pretty
overthink
I'm a
it in
pretty
the house.
absolutist
I have noticed
mentality.
this. I have noticed this.
I mean,
It is what it is.
yeah.
It be what
I
it be.
just-
I hate
I mean, I
throwing on the-
understand why they're calling it. I just feel more confident on the other side.
That was almost diplomatic, Mindy. That was almost there.
Hey, I have once told a Nobel Prize winner he had to share his office. So I can be diplomatic when I need to.
All right. Let's see what happens
Schmel
here.
says truth. Thank you, Schmel. I'm going to assume that you were
Oh.
siding with me. All right, here comes the first skip stone for Sheet Storm. Ooh, come on. Yeah, give it a sweep. Give it a sweep. Get it to curl under. Yes, yes. No. It's a little just too heavy. Oh, that's disappointing.
Oh.
That's when your backing would have helped.
That's when, yeah, that shot on the other side would have bumped that red real nice.
Yeah. But
Still,
so
this is a
yellow,
tough one for yellow.
I mean, if I'm yellow, I might follow them down that side of the ice that they
Yeah,
just so
they just showed
nicely
you.
warmed up for me
Yeah.
and try and sit right on the button.
Yep. Over on D, we have what looks like Red's first skip stone and Rob trying to get in that pack of
yeah.
yellow.
I mean, Rob can hit this shot all day long. I
I
like
have
this shot
watched
for
him hit it. The sweep is good.
Yeah.
It's coming up a little light, but I think
No,
It's
no,
just
no. Oh,
fully
no.
light. Unfortunate.
Yep, he just threw it a little bit light.
So, I think you can change both streams
All
to
right.
show BD.
Oh, yes, I of course
And
can.
as you do that, I bid you adieu and look for us.
Why would? Oh no, I can't change the streams. to
And
show
the
BD.
top row there. The top row. The
Right,
little-
BC.
the-
Oh, I can do B. No, I don't
Oh,
have
you don't have
BD.
BD. Oh, sorry.
I have
Okay.
CD and I have AD.
Yep. Not an option.
Unfortunately. Not
Okay.
an option.
Well,
I mean,
I think everybody's streaming both streams anyway, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we have 33 watching on both, so I think everybody's watching. But, I mean, so if I am, let's see. So if I'm yellow, besides polishing the ice, yeah, I'm going to come at it, and I'm going to try and do a hack weight shot to hit it on the inside of that left-hand side, hit that red rock, and pop it out to the right.
I mean, you don't even have to move it far. Just
No.
moving it a foot
Moving
is
it
all
a-
you need.
Yeah,
but
moving it a foot would do it.
they're looking at the draw on this. I mean, I guess they figure they have 2 rocks left, so they can always do that. If they
Right.
don't get this draw, they can always do that as the last shot.
Yeah. But I definitely like coming down the side of the ice that where the other team already showed me
Yep.
the path and warmed it up nicely. And over on sheet D, Gates of the Arctic threw a nice draw in. They're sitting 4 currently, and Rob is from Redwood Tetons is going to throw a draw in to sit on that yellow in the back 4. Yeah, Schmel, big shot here. All right, let's see what he does over on sheet B. All right, let's see.
It's got plenty of weight,
Ooh, it's
maybe a
got
little much.
plenty of weight.
And needs to curl a little.
Oh, now it's like slowing down that. So that's 13.6
Oh,
hog to
gonna
hog, and it's going to
bump
crash.
into. Uh-oh, that might be bad for them. Well, no, there's still a path to the yellow.
There's still a path to the yellow. All right, so
sorry,
this is
path to the red,
Red's.
I mean.
This is Red's last shot.
Yep.
What do? Do you follow that line back down on the other side, or do you
Right.
come over on the right-hand side and pray for backing?
I mean,
Man, they're really going through all
I mean, you
of
can
the-
sit 2 either way.
Yeah.
I mean, if you center freeze on your
I
other
mean-
red rock, you're sitting 2 and they can't get them both out.
Right. Well, I mean, they're concerned that they're going to hit their own tying rock out.
Right, exactly.
Which is a concern.
I don't think that's much of a chance because they're.
I mean, they've been heavy
well,
on a lot of their
I mean, they can
draws.
hit that one out, but they'd
Yeah.
still be sitting 1, and they're probably in a better position.
Yeah.
Because if they hit that out, it means they got past nose, and if they get past nose, then their rock is going to be shot. So they can definitely. If it depends if you're going for 1 or 2.
Yeah. Oof.
All right, so
All right.
now they're gonna.
All right, we're gonna time it.
And I think we're too heavy.
I think we're too heavy as well, and they only have 1 sweeper now. All right, that's 13.8. That's not too heavy. It'll be back T. Oh no, it is too heavy. No. Oh no. Oh. Okay. So you're yellow. You've got hammer. What are you doing? Do you
Yep.
settle for the tie, or do you try and like seal the deal?
I mean, there's no harm in trying to tap that red, right?
No.
There's no.
No.
You
you're
give
not-
it. You get the tie, or you get the win. You win. So
I mean-
go for the red.
You could really screw this up because if you tap it too hard and you push your yellow out, you're allowing them.
Yeah, it's true. They
to
you could
score,
potentially get.
They could
give 'em
potentially
2.
get 2.
Yep, you're right. Is that right? Yeah.
But you would have to be pretty heavy.
Yeah, because you have to
Because your
move both.
rock would have to dribble off to the side pretty significantly.
Yep.
Ugh.
But
Oh, over on sheet D, yellow scores 4
oh,
to go to handshakes. And that is the final over on sheet D.
Okay, here's the hammer on sheet B.
Okay.
And will it curl? Will it curl?
Oh, it's way wide. It's way wide.
So it's a tie. Bonus curling on sheet B.
All right, and our bonus curling isn't a full end. It is 4 rocks. Each team gets 4 rocks. And let me put 1 down for red while I'm thinking about this. Each team gets 4 rocks, and you play basically in a shortened end like that. And you can't blank the end. If you blank the end, the team without hammer wins. So the strategy is completely different. Your first rock really needs to be a guard, and then all of your other rocks have to be either hitting theirs out of the house or drawing in to sit behind the guard that you threw. So they're gonna move 4 rocks down to the other end. I'm gonna put a 0 in the 9th end so that we can get a house view of this. I'm also going to stop the stream on AD. Thanks everybody who came in and saw us on A and D. I'm going to end that stream, and you can see us still on B and C for our bonus curling.